Howdy folks, welcome back to Melanchthon Creek Farm, and we're out here working on another project in the garden today. And just wanted to give you a quick view at how the corn is doing. And these here are our half runners, and we've reseeded those that were frostbit, but the corn's looking really well, and they are starting to grab a hold, and they're going to be running up this trellis and back over to the other side for long. These here's our greasy beans, and you can see they're almost about 3 foot high. The rattlesnakes are even higher than that. I'll show you those here in just a minute. But what project are we working on today? Can you believe it? I'm putting an end cap on my raised beds. Well, not all of them. There's a reason I'm putting the end cap on this one, and I'm gonna put one on that one as well. It's because what I have planted right on the other side, and that's a volunteer green bean, but that is cucumbers. We've got some coming up right in here and right there, and we should have one more right there. And what are we gonna do? I don't know if you can see it, but I got this fence panel right here. It's just some old fence panel that I had sitting, and it's cut it to width of that bed. And then we're going to take a couple of these U-posts over here and put those down behind that fence panel to give these cucumbers something to climb on. And the reason we're putting it over here in this bed is because of our Malabar spinach. Now this stuff will really take off and go everywhere. But that's what we're working on here today in the garden. I just wanted to bring you a quick video, and I'll bring you an update once we get these put up of what they'll look like. All right, folks, this is what I come up with. I didn't want it straight up and down. I wanted to be able to reach in there. I'm hoping that the cucumbers will fall through on this side and we can come through on this side and pick. But in case I need to reach through, I didn't want it up too tight against the cattle panel here, where I could reach around here and pick from both sides on the ends. So that's kind of why we done it like this. And I just got a zip tie on the top. I'm probably going to put another one down toward the bottom. Now we're going to do the same thing over here in this bed. All right, folks, there's the panel for our Malabar spinach. So we got both of these completed. I debated on several different types of trellises for the cucumbers and the spinach, but this was probably the simplest and quickest, because I already had the fence panels and I had the U-posts, and all I had to do was cut me some end caps for my raised beds, and kind of liking the way that looks there, holding in the soil inside the beds. So I may go back and do the rest of them, but the wood that I have left is already spoken for another project, so I hate to cut a bunch of it up, but maybe I can get in touch with somebody about getting some more sawmill slats and using them. So that's what we got for these. So that's one more project that's down. Now on to the many others that I have, those and all that. So stick with us. We'll see you next time. Y'all take care.